A small YouTuber posted an honest game review. The publisher tricked him into giving up his home address, then sent him a legal threat instead of merch. But the publisher forgot one thing. Lawyers write great letters, and this one was a masterpiece. I'm not some big-time reviewer. I've got about 10,000 subscribers on YouTube, and honestly, I do this more as a hobby than a career. Recently, I posted a review of a newly released game. I was pretty critical, hit it on a lot of points, but I didn't say a single thing that wasn't true. For some wild reason, the video blew up. Normally, my stuff gets 8,000 to 13,000 views. This one, over 1.5 million. 1.5 million! On a channel with 10,000 subs. That's like being a garage band and accidentally selling out Madison Square Garden. Then, something amazing happened. The game's publisher reached out and asked me to share my personal thoughts on how the game could be improved. What would make it more fun, more engaging, that kind of thing. I was thrilled. A real publisher wanted my opinion on how to fix their game? I figured they were reaching out to a bunch of creators to gather ideas. I wrote them pages of notes, detailed feedback, suggestions, the works. Near the end of the conversation, they asked for my name and home address so they could send merch as a thank you. A poster, maybe a figurine. Cool, right? What actually showed up was a certified letter demanding I stop all criticism of their game. It claimed I was spreading false information and damaging their sales. If I didn't immediately remove the review from my channel, they'd sue. They pretended to want his feedback, asked for his address, and then sent him a legal threat? They catfished him with free merch and served him papers. That is diabolical. I made the video private but didn't delete it. I didn't know what to do. Can they actually sue me for giving my opinion about a game? Spoiler alert, no, they absolutely cannot. But when you're a small creator staring at legal letterhead, it doesn't feel that way. After posting about it online and getting advice, I started contacting local lawyers. Problem was, this isn't exactly family court or criminal law. Most attorneys had no idea what I was talking about. I had to call the State Bar Association for a referral. Eventually, I found a lawyer who actually understood the situation. He looked at the post, read the advice I'd gotten, and agreed with most of it. He charged me $250 to respond to the publisher's demand and handle any follow-up letters or calls. His response letter was a thing of beauty. He demanded the publisher specify exactly which statements in my review were false. He asked them to provide precise timestamps for each allegedly untrue claim. Since I'd made the video private, we had to give them access through an unlisted link so they could actually watch what they were threatening to sue over. Then came the knockout punch. The letter explained what would happen if they pursued legal action. During discovery, the lawyer would request all internal communications between QA, testers, developers, and management to find out whether they already knew about the bugs and issues I reviewed. In other words, did they know the game was broken and ship it anyway? He basically said, "Go ahead, sue me. I'll subpoena your entire inbox and find out if you sold a broken product on purpose." Beautiful. The letter also called them out for contacting me under false pretenses, pretending to want feedback and promising merch just to get my personal information for the legal threat, and noted that no merch had ever arrived, which made the deception pretty obvious. Finally, the lawyer instructed them to preserve all emails sent to other reviewers, since that could be relevant in a potential case, and to preserve all internal QA and developer communications as well. After they confirmed receipt of the letter, we waited and waited, a month of complete silence. Then 3 massive boxes showed up at my door. Games, posters, statues, a custom limited edition PS4, Funko Pops, basically the entire merchandise catalog for 3 or 4 of their games, with a note that said, "Sorry for the delay in sending your merch." A month of silence, and then they dump a treasure chest on his doorstep like nothing happened? Sorry for the delay? Oh, there was no delay, you just got caught. My lawyer sent a follow-up asking about the status of their legal demand. We got back a short letter, just a few sentences, saying it was all a mistake. There would be no further correspondence on the matter, and the video could be restored if we wished. Then, the lawyer sent one more letter about the advertising revenue I lost while the video was private, since they'd already admitted the whole thing was an error. They sent a check for $500 along with paperwork saying the matter was closed and I wouldn't sue them. $500, a custom PS4, boxes of merch, and a full apology. This man turned a legal threat into a shopping spree. His lawyer probably high-fived him. Let's break this one down. The reviewer did everything right. He didn't panic, didn't delete the video, and found a lawyer who knew what he was doing. $250 for the lawyer, $500 back in damages, plus boxes of free stuff. That's a net profit from being threatened. As for the publisher, what was the plan here? Threaten a small creator, hope he folds and the video disappears? On a video with 1.5 million views? That's like trying to put out a forest fire with a water pistol. And the merch delivery a month later with the sorry for the delay note? That was their legal team panicking in real time. Quick, send him everything we have. Make it look like we always planned to. My advice to any small creator out there, never delete a video because someone threatens you. Make it private if you must, but keep it. Document everything, and find a lawyer who speaks internet. $250 bought this man a PS4 and an apology. That's the best investment I've ever heard of. The lesson, my people? An honest opinion is your right, and sometimes the people trying to silence you end up paying for the privilege of failing. If a company ever tried to bully you into silence, I need that story. Comments now, especially if you came out ahead. Subscribe for more stories where the little guy wins. Hades out.